皆さんこんにちは、gocurryのまゆみです。今日は神田にある南インド料理のお店をご紹介します。皆さん、この写真の手前にあるもの、なんだかご存知でしょうか？これはドーサというもので、米粉で作られたクレープのようなものなんですけれども、私はもうこれが大好きで、こちらで今回ご紹介するお店で食べたドーサがもう私ランキング上位に入るので、ぜひ紹介させてください。今回もですね、ギャリーとジャティンと一緒にお店のご紹介をしたいと思います。こちらですね。はい、こちらが今回ご紹介するお店、アンドラダバさんです。こちらのお店はオープンキッチンで、店員さんも元気いっぱいなので、とても賑やかな雰囲気があります。それではオーナーのサレラさんにいろいろとお話を伺ってみましょう。
That's why we opened in 2009 at Okashimachi Andhra Kitchen. This is our family business. That's Andhra Kitchen, Andhra Dining will be taken care by my cousin and my brother. And this restaurant I'm taking care of it. So this 2016 was open, and then I'm from Andhra Pradesh, from in India, in Andhra Pradesh. So that's the reason we have put the name is Andhra. So in Andhra food is very popular in India, even South India as well. So that's the reason we would like to introduce Andhra foods in Japan. First time we have introduced Andhra foods in 2009 onwards. So and also 2016 when we opened, this restaurant was selected by 2018-19 Michelin Guide. And basically we are giving like authentic South Indian food with Andhra touch, like Andhra taste.
Yes.
Like little spicy, and taste is quite different between north and south. So even in South India, Tamil Nadu and Karnataka, Kerala, Andhra is quite different tastes.
Yes.
So basically this is mainly is Andhra taste. State of foods. This is the main thali, we used to call it in India, right? So basically in South India, its difference is sambar, rasam, and a poreo, and one curry. And vegetarian usually we give the yogurt, right? And this is a payasam, like a dessert. And this is chapati and achar, like pickles. This is a mix recipe, it's a very spicy one. Here, especially in Andhra, we start with pickles first and end with the yogurt.
Okay.
That's the rule like that. That's the payasam is made by the tapioca. That's tapioca, right? And soy pasta, very thin pasta. That's we call like semia, like dry cashew nut and grapes, dry grapes. So we're adding with that, and some little coconut adding also. Basically made by milk.
And tapioca we are eating from since our childhood, and now it's started getting popular in Japan as well.
Yeah, right. Tapioca is right. So this is popular in Japan. Tapioca is a bit different, like in a brown color, from Vietnam, the tapioca. But this is different, like a white in color. But it's good for health, like in the body, to cool the body. But this are the tapioca. So that's the reason we used to, because South India is basically very hot in India.
はい、こちらがアンドラベジミールスですね。このミールスが南インドでは一般的なスタイルで、日本でいうと定食のような感じですね。
This is the dosa, right? This is what you call like a crepe. Inside the masala, we call like a potato dry curry. This is the main South Indian representative, food. And vada, it looks like donuts, right? So that's called vada.
こちらはマサラドーサセットです。パリパリのドーサを手でちぎって、このチャトニーとかカレーにつけて食べます。これはチキンキーマドーサセットです。 インド料理を食べるときにどうやって食べたらいいのかわからなくてちょっと困る方、迷われる方いらっしゃると思うんですけれども、特に決まりはないので、もう好きなようにいろいろと混ぜて自分スタイルで楽しむのが一番美味しく食べられる方法だと思います。
Why I've introduced Andhra food in Japan? Because when I was working with Nike, so my colleagues, the Japanese colleagues, they have visited my hometown in Andhra. They have tasted, the local foods, and then they got very surprised. Lots of difference of taste, which we compare with the Tokyo restaurants and the local foods in Andhra Pradesh. Then they have suggested me, so why don't you introduce this kind of curries in Japan? Because this is very delicious. So you can reduce the spice level, and then the same taste, the authentic taste should be maintained. Then they have suggested, and then I felt like, okay, this is a good idea too. Why don't we introduce the same authentic food? So that's the reason we have introduced the same authentic food. Only the spice level we customizing. Yeah, the flavors and the spices are all same, but only the spice level we customizing. Why South Indian curries are spicy? Because when you mix with curry with rice, the spice level come down. Yes. And then the taste will be changed. Because in Japan, when compared with the Japan way of the foods, they used to eat like separately, like curry and rice and whatever, everything they eat separately. Right. But while you eat like that in South Indian foods, it's a bit spicy. Yes. So you must South Indian curries, you must mix with rice. Then it will give more different taste, and spice level is come down. That's the main point to while eating.
That's like really good.
Yeah.
So that question comes in my mind, like, do you easily get like Andhra spices in Japan, or do you personally import, or you get it from the Indian stores?
Yeah, we are getting from Indian stores. There is one store from Ambika. The name is called Ambika.
Okay.
So they are supplying for all butlers here. Yeah. So we get from all the spices from Ambika.
Sure.
It's like biryani is getting very popular in Japan.
Japan,
these
yes,
days.
these days before, and even it appeared in televisions also from our restaurant.
But the thing is, like, not many people know like which is the best place of biryani.
Yeah, right, yeah.
So I feel like Andhra Dhaba and other like Andhra franchisees are definitely recommended.
Yeah, right, yeah. Right.
So your Hyderabadi biryani is actually the same taste like India Hyderabadi biryani?
Yes, yeah, we are giving almost. I'm not giving 100%. So almost we are trying our best to give here like 90 plus above, like on the Hyderabad dum biryani.
So basically, I like to break the papad and put it in rice like this. This makes my rice very crunchy. And then this is like sambar. And I think this sambar is like, as Shini mentioned, it's quite spicy. But when I eat with rice and papad, it becomes less spicy. So I'm able to enjoy the combination. It's really nice.
It's really nice.
Sambar is really nice. This is like rasam. And rasam has like a tangy flavor because it has turmeric into it. So let me taste this. So basically, like, this is most authentic rasam and sambar I have ever had in like Japan.
Oh, that's good. So I tried this chicken keema dosa. This is the first time I'm having a chicken keema dosa, and it's actually tastes really nice, and the chicken is minced really nicely, and it goes really well with the chicken curry along with that and sambar. And one thing I just want to add about like this coconut chutney is also like really nice, not so like a water kind of it. So it's a thick curry. It tastes really nice.
Nice.
Nice. For the dosa, normally we cannot eat it with like fork and spoon. So the real Indian style is like having it with like hands only. have stuff with the curry and dip into the like a sambar a little bit and just have it.
Nice. Actually, for rice also like so usually like in South India most I think most prominently people eat with hands, but North India as well like we like to eat with hands sometimes. So like for example, if I have to try, I can just mix like sambar, rasam, papad and rice. Just like make my spoon as a finger and just have it like.
大丈夫ですか？はい、よろしくお願いします。そのチャイお願いします。
店員さんの凄技でしたね。これはですね、コーヒーでも同じように上から下にこうジャーっと流すんですけれども、泡が立つほど美味しいとも言われています。
So we put this into like the bigger bowl, so it can cool faster because the surface area is more, and we can drink from any of them.
Normally in steel glasses, the tea keeps hot for a longer time. So,
Yeah.
so that's why we have to pour it in direct and then drink it from this one.
Very nice.
And then especially they make the tea and tea also tastes really good over here.
Yeah, very nice. I think the sugar is just perfect.
Not so sweet, not so like it's proper tea.
Proper.
Actually.
Yeah. And if you drink with dessert, amazing. We went to Andhra Dhaba in Kanda, and I would like to give my rating for the restaurant as a whole. I gave the restaurant 4 out of 5 stars, and let me tell the reason. One, like the food was really good. It was very authentic Andhra food. The spices were quite perfect. Second, the staff and the owner was like really friendly. They also gave us like some service. What can be improved in the whole experience is like the ambience can be much better. Secondly, I feel like the prices were a bit on the higher side, but apart from that, I think the food was like amazing and it makes up for it. So if you are in Kanda, please visit Andhra Dhaba. That's it.
For me, the rating is 4.5, and the food was really nice. I tried like a keema dosa over here, and it was the first time. And the dosa and the chicken was spiced very nicely. The staff was friendly, and as per the weekend lunch, it was like around like 1600 for the dosa, which I feel a bit pricey. So my overall rating was like 4.5 out of 5, and the same I agree also with that, like the ambience would be bit better over here, and the restaurant is bit small, so if anybody wants to come, either come do the reservation or come bit early. So yeah, that's it. Please visit Andhra Dhaba in Kanda. Thank you.
こちらのお店は銀座と御徒町にも姉妹店があって、そちらでも本格的な南インドのお料理が楽しめます。私たちのおすすめのお店なので、ぜひ皆さんも一度行かれてみてください。今回の動画はいかがでしたでしょうか。皆さんからのご感想やコメントもいただけると嬉しいです。またこのお店を取材してほしいなどのリクエストがありましたら、ぜひコメント欄に書いていただけるとさらに嬉しいです。以上、gocurryのまゆみでした。